Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2011 Buick LaCrosse CXL. Charcoal black on the outside with black leather interior with only 20,000 miles. It is still under the balance of a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, followed by the balance of a 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. It is equipped with factory navigation, color backup camera, heated seats, Harman Kardon stereo sound system, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, the car's got aluminum wheels, 18-inch aluminum wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, anti-lock brakes. All right, let's go ahead and get it started for you. This vehicle does have the remote starting system, and I'll show you how that goes. Car has to be locked. Press and hold this little circle here, and the car starts right up. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. As long as you have the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the AC comes on, so will when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. In the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in the ignition, and you're ready to go. To turn it off, just come over here and press here. Okay, let's go ahead and get inside and get it started. It has one of these type flip keys that opens up like that. Okay, the door panels are all charcoal black with a nice gray stitching. Wood trim paneling here. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. It's got the Harman Kardon stereo sound system. Got driver's side, power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Got also curtain side airbags. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off the sunrise. You got fog lights also. A manual tilt wheel. This is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. And you got bucket seats up in the front here. Let me go ahead and get inside and get it started for you. Alright, so let's get it started here. The key in ignition. Turn it over. And let's see here. Let's get the air conditioning on first. And by the way, there's your navigation. As I said before, it does have navigation. Okay. And when you put the vehicle in reverse, you get also a rear camera. Okay. Right there. And it's got also the parking guidelines that turn when you turn the steering wheel. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just barely moving them, but they turn completely to show you where you're going. Okay, well, we're messing around with the shifter. I want to show you this vehicle that has an automatic transmission, has a manual tap shifting option. So when we reverse there, neutral, drive, and that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you notice, you got a plus and minus sign there. That means you can push the lever over to the side, and then now you would tap up or down to make a shift. Okay, I'll show you what that looks like on your display. I put it back to drive. By the way, the car has 20,906 miles. You see the D to the left of that means we're in drive. Now I'm going to push the lever over to the left, and now it says M1, which means you're in manual mode shifting 1. So if I tap up, it shifts a gear for every time I tap. If I tap down, it downshifts. If that does not interest you, push the D to the right, the lever to the right, and you'll be on drive, and the transmission will do all the shifting for you. All right, put it back in park. Okay, the car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine here. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine tune, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that you have on there, it's a seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. And the green light over there is General Motors daytime driving lights. Alright, let's go ahead and put on some music. By the way, you can raise and lower the music right here. Alright, let's maybe find a station here with the music here. Right here. Raise the volume here, lower the volume here. Okay, and remember, this is your car Harman Kardon stereo sound system. Alright, if you tap up here or down here, it goes to your preset stations. Those are the ones that you say hear yourself, which of course can be changed. Okay, if you press on this is your source button. If you notice over here on the upper left hand corner, it says we're an FM. If I tap on this, it's going to take us to XM, and yes, this vehicle does have XM capability, although right now it's on the preview mode because you have to sign up for a subscription to get that service. Tap on it again, takes it to AM, and then back to FM, and does have, I believe it does have an auxiliary mode, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Once you pair your by the way, this is for your mute button right here, okay, as long as you're not on the phone, obviously. If you're, once you pair your Bluetooth, here's how you answer the phone, here's how you hang it up. Okay, so if you're talking, you don't want to mute the vehicle here, the radio here, because you'll go ahead and hang up on the person you're talking to. And while you're not using the Bluetooth, this one here serves also as your voice command. Cruise control on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. The front windows, I believe, the one touch means you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go up or down, for that matter. All right, okay, you got your power locks over here. Lock and unlock your hazards. The passenger airbag here says off. Why? Because this cushion here has a sensor that senses the weight of the passenger, and what it does is, when there isn't a passenger there, it disables this airbag up here. So if you get into a car accident, that airbag does not deploy unnecessarily. Okay, you got an electronic parking brake. To engage the parking brake, you simply pull on this. To disengage, you must step on the brake and push it forward. Let's see what else here. Okay, heated seats. You get heated seats on both sides. You press it once for high, 2 for medium, 1 for low, and 1 more time to turn it off. You get all your stereo controls over here. Let's see what else I'm going to show you. Okay, if this retracts back, it reveals the cup holders here, and the center console here where you rest your elbow. You got a 2-tiered storage, and you access the top tier by pressing here, and that is just a little baby storage there for, like, I don't know, business cards or credit cards. This one here, it's a deeper one. And then down here you can see you have a courtesy light. On the center there you have a cigarette lighter adapter, a USB port, and an auxiliary port for your iPod. So you can play your iPod music right in your Harman Kardon stereo sound system. Alright, this vehicle has an auto dimming rearview mirror that has a sensor up here that senses bright light. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. It's also equipped with the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with OnStar at no cost to you. And let me tell you what the most important things that OnStar does. For example, if any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you're having any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost in any directions, you can press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. Also, if your check engine light comes on, you can press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar center will come on and diagnose the problem remotely and tell you how to proceed to take care of it. They also have a concierge service and roadside assistance. For more details, visit OnStar.com. Alright, let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, cracks. It's not lifting up anywhere. This is in really, really nice shape. And as you can see, we got the wood trimming all around. It starts in the door panels and it picks up nicely on the dashboard and goes all the way across right up to the instrument panel, and then it starts up again on this side of the panel and continues nicely to the door. So it looks really sharp. Okay, you got a leather wrap steering wheel, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, cracks, no stitching coming apart, no color missing. Alright. Alright, I think we may be ready to move on to the back. Before, let's just go ahead and pan over the passenger sitting area now. I don't know if I did that already. If I did, I apologize for repeating myself. Okay, you got also map lights up in the top here, and dome lights, and you also got your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. There's also vanity mirrors with lighting on the sides. You got your main glove box over here, and then there is your owner's manual with its casing and all the supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. Alright, so let's turn off the vehicle now. Twist here, and then you can also, if you want to put away the key, you can retract it by pressing the button and get it out of the way. Alright, let's go ahead and open the rear doors. Show you back there. Alright, again, so this is a 5-passenger, 2 in the front and 3 in the back for a total of 5. And they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses this belt right here. In the back of the center console, you get AC vent for the rear row passengers. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as an armrest or cup holder. Okay, you get also anchors for your baby car seat. These little plastic knobs indicate that in here you can hook up your baby car seat, and you can put it on either side. Has the factory floor mats here. Okay, you got a rear window defroster, the little orange lines to defog your rear glass. Got a set of map lights over here. The rear door panels are the same as in the front, all charcoal black with a wood trimming. And let's go ahead and pop the trunk real quick. Before we do that, oh, by the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimming is really clean. No cracks or pits or oxidation or corrosion. And again, it's a LaCrosse CXL. Right rear tail light. Okay, to pop the trunk, we can do it right from the remote here by just pressing and holding here. And it actually pops up. You don't have to lift it up. But to close it, you do have to do it manually. It is not a powered trunk. And you got plenty of space for a little car here. Not a little car, this is really a mid-sized car. Matter of fact, I think they have a commercial with Shaquille O'Neal sitting in one of them. Alright, let's come around to the passenger side. After we open these 2 door panels, and we'll go ahead and conclude the video. Right rear door panel, perfect shape. I'm sure by now you notice that there are no burn holes or cuts or tears or scratches on the wood or cracks on the speaker covers. It's just in really nice shape. Let me give you a look at the headliner here. You can see it's in perfect shape also. No burn holes, no stains. It's not sagging anywhere. Right front door panel. Not only do you have a power seat on the driver's side, but you got a power seat and recliner on the passenger side as well. Alright, before we conclude this video, I want to talk to you real quick about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a tab at the top that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.